welcome to the very first episode of Avo's journey. I've watched quite a lot of Minecraft videos, and whilst it looks like it's amazing fun to go and kill an ender dragon or to build a 50,000 foot high exploding cactus, I did notice that there wasn't an awful lot out there for people that didn't have a clue what they were doing, like me. So I thought it would be fun and maybe interesting to make a video to watch someone who hasn't got a clue start playing a world and see where it develops. So first things first, I've got to make the world, and we already know that this world is called Avo's Journey. So let's see where it goes. I'm going to keep a survival mode. I don't want to play this creative thing where I can fly around. I want to actually be able to do it when my life is in genuine jeopardy. I thought it'd be more fun. So game mode survival, and let's create the world, and we'll find out where we are. Will we be in a desert? Will we be in a jungle? Will I be surrounded by creepers? All these things are possible. So the world is loading, and what are we going to get? A lot of blue. Looks like I'm falling. I'm sure I'm not. Right, so that looks like I'm actually on the side of a mountain, which may be either a good place to be or a bad place to be. So let's just have a quick look around. Yeah, this is a really jungly place, which is great, but I've somehow got to get up to the top. I think would be probably a good idea to get up to the top. So I'm playing on the PC, and some people like the PC, some people don't like the PC, some people prefer the Xbox, but I thought I'd try the PC because people say it is actually the best possible format for this game. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I know that I have to right click to bash these rocks and they go away. Now, what's that stuff? Right, so that stuff I think is coal, which will be kind of handy if I want to make some lanterns, which would be good. Right, so let's have a quick look at the world around me. It's pretty hilly. Okay, we don't mind hills so much. There's a nice plainy bit there, some water. So what we're going to do first is we are going to try and build a shelter, which involves me going back down this hill again. I've got to be so careful. I know I'm going to fall here. I've just got a horrible feeling I'm going to fall. Look, red flower. Because I need some wood to build a house. So I'm just going to try and make some steppy type things in the side of the mountain, which hopefully will stop me from dying. Right, so first things first, let's collect some wood. So I'm just right clicking on the wood. Oh, I think I just heard a pig. I'm right clicking on the trunk of the tree, and I'm just going to keep bashing it. It's that pig again. It's either a pig or I farted. But need a fair bit of wood because I want to make just enough of a house to be able to stop myself getting killed by the various creatures that inhabit this mountainous world. Okay, so get those out of the way. Alright, so I'm just going to cut down maybe 3 or 4 trees. It's really very tempting to go and try and explore the world a little bit, but I know as soon as it gets dark, because I've seen enough of these videos to know this, as soon as it gets dark I am going to be in big trouble from zombies and spiders and, I don't know, vampires and goodness only knows what else. So we're going to try and avoid that, hello pig, by making ourselves a very little kind of cottagey type box that hopefully we will survive in. And I think I fancy doing it at the top of the mountain because I imagine it's probably a good place to avoid getting killed by nasties, the top of a mountain. You might want to comment and see whether or not that is entirely rubbish. It's certainly not a great place to mine, because it would be good to get an open mine somewhere. I'll go exploring for one of those either in this video or another video, but I'm just going to keep on bashing these trees until such time as I've got a bit more wood, because I don't think this is going to be enough. I'm going to need to make some tools, so I'm going to have to work out how to make some tools. I've got a little recipe sheet that I've downloaded from the internet that tells me how I make various things, and that's pretty freely available on the internet, because on the PC version You don't get one of these menu things that you get on the Xbox. You don't need a menu. The Xbox just tells you what you need, which I think is cheating a little bit actually. If you're going to make a cake, you need a recipe. So I've downloaded my recipe. I think just a few more trees. I'm keeping a very close eye on that sky, because as soon as that starts to look dark, I'm going to be in trouble, because that's when the nasties start to come out. Right, so I've still got plenty of wood, so I suppose I can cut down one more tree. Should we do just one more? I don't know how much wood this will make me. I don't know if that's enough for a house or not, actually. How much wood do you need? So what do you guys think? What's the best number of blocks of wood to make your first house? Is it 40? Is it more than 40? Is it 100? Oh, it's not 100. I could be all day, and I haven't got all day. So let's one more tree. I think. Should we go one more tree? I think I moved too early. Then, do you see that? It stopped. The tree instantly heals itself when you stop hitting it. That's interesting. Right, now, who wants to bet a tenner that I've forgotten how to get back up to the mountain where I was before? Right, so where am I going? Right, let's go back to that mountain. I can't jump. Let's go back to that mountain, to the side of the mountain, and see if I can actually get back up it again. I think it's up this way, yes. Well, you can jump diagonally. I didn't realise that. That was kind of lucky. Right, so I can't get out there. Right, so we're going to carry on going up here. There's coal for the one I need. Is this snow? I guess this must be snow, right? So, right, what I'm going to do. Can you get cold and die in Minecraft? I've literally no idea. Right, so I'm going to press E, and that gives me my crafting thing. And I'm just going to put those there. And apparently if I right click on this, that'll make me a load of wood. Is this enough wood? It seems like quite a lot of wood. So I'm just going to make this all into wood. And then I'm going to make a crafting table, which is that, yes it is. Right, so I'm going to make a crafting table, put that in there. Press E again. Right, so if I press 4, yep, that does that. And I almost mined with the crafting table, which is not what I want to do. Right, so then I want to make some sticks. Right, so if I make 64, is that the maximum? Yeah, 64 sticks. And then I also want to make I'm doing a really bad job of this. So I also want to make some tools. That's what I want to make. So with the stick, what I do, I make the kind of the shape of the thing that you want. So what I can do is I can put that stick there and that stick there, and then if I get wood and go across the top like a T, it makes a pickaxe, because it's like a pickaxe shape. So if I make a pickaxe like that, that means I can maybe mine some of that coal that I saw down there. Is it getting dark yet? No, it's not. I want that back, thank you very much. Right, so now what I don't know whether I should do is whether I should, and I need to put these in my inventory here, otherwise I won't be able to use them when I've closed that. So if I pickaxe away some of this stone, I think that's snow. It is snow, isn't it? Just to make the top of this mountain flat. And I just keep bashing away at it, and it's lots quicker than a pickaxe. If I tried doing this with my hand, I have had a little practice before this world, I'm not going to lie, I've played maybe about 15 minutes. Do I have to clear the snow? Yes. So let's clear the snow. I don't want to do that. Then I can make myself a house on the top of this mountain. No, I don't want to make a hole in it. What am I doing wrong? Right, so clear away the snow, and then I use the wooden blocks to make a little house. Right, so I press 5, yeah, 5 to put a block there, a block there, leave a hole for the door, block there, block there, block there, block there, and just keep making the block. This isn't a very big house, is it? Right, okay. So now, if I'm going to do this, I think I need to... No, I can do it on top, right. So, if I jump on that, I can... Right, yep, I can just walk along the wall. How tall does it have to be? It's 4 high enough. So if I walk along the wall... Oh, it's starting to get dark. Right, so if I walk along the wall and I jump, I learnt that trick from someone I know that plays a lot of Minecraft. If you jump up and down, you can lay stuff underneath you and then you land on it and you just get higher, which is pretty cool. It saves you having to jump and miss and stuff. So I'll do that again. So I'm looking down, I jump pressing the space bar and press it down, and there I go. That's pretty neat. So I don't know how risky it is at the moment. I know it's very risky. If I fall, that would be pretty bad. Right, so whilst I'm doing this, I've now got to make a door. How am I going to get down? Right, if I jump down, am I going to... Right, if I do that and maybe make a step, and then I won't hurt myself. Okay, right, so if I put down my... What number's my craft table? Number 2. Put that down. And I'm going to make a door which is 6 blocks, like that. Right, actually makes 3 doors. Oh, cool. Right, so I'm going to make a door there. If I come out of here, I can then press number 4, put my door down. How cool is that? Right, so I'm now going to top up my house. No, I don't want to press that. I want to press that. Right, I just realised I'm not going to be able to get back up to make the roof now. Oh, actually, I am. That's a lie. Is this going to be really, really dark in here now? Yes, it is. But is it so dark that I can't actually see out? Right, so I've been told on very good authority that you must always close your door. And if you don't close your door, what you end up with is a load of... What's that stuff? A load of monsters in your house, which I suspect is probably not something you're looking to do, because when you go, I mean, the last thing you do, you want a cup of tea, you know, you want a bowl of Weetabix or something, you're going to make yourself a nice dinner. Oh, is that? What's that? There's something moving down there. I don't know what that is. That is gone, wherever it is. It's gone. Lots of pigs. But, oh, that I believe, I don't know if you can see that, just where the cross, that is a zombie in the middle of the screen. That will kill me as soon as look at me and eat my brains. So that will do for coal at the moment. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to get back into my house through my closed door. Oh, no, I'm not going to mine the door, that would be bad. And I'm going to craft some torches. So that's quite cool. Right, so now what I can do, I can use these torches. What number is that? Number 8. If I put this... Right, okay, this is an experiment. If I put that there, is that going to burn a hole in my roof? So I'm going to mine with the torch. Maybe I'm singeing it a little bit. So I'm going to put another torch there. Nope, doing it the right way. Another torch there. And another torch there. That's proper overkill with torches. And if my house burns down, I'm in real trouble. But, you know, we've got some torches, so that's good. So I'm now not going to have anything, what they call spawn, inside here, because that's, it's nice and light, and you only get stuff spawning on you when you are in the dark. So also, no, I'm trying to mine my door. Every time I try and mine the door, that's really bad. And I want to look around to see if I can... What the heck? What's that? There's someone with a pointy hat. Is that a witch? I probably want to not go near the witch, right? I've managed to build my house near a witch. Okay, well that wasn't something I expected to do. I guess there's that zombie still not moved, look. No, that's not something I was actually expecting to do. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to craft some... I can't get in. I'm going to craft... I keep trying to mine the door. Stop mining the door, Avo. Right, don't mine the craft table either. I'm going to make some weapons. So what I've got now, I've got some stone. So I can make a stone sword. And you can see what I've done there is the handle with a long thing. It looks like a sword. So if I take that, that's my sword. I get that there. I'm also going to make an axe, which makes like an axey shape. So I go 1, 2, 3. You see it make an axey shape and it makes an axe. So it actually makes a lot of sense with when you're making these things. I'm about to lose my pickaxe, so I'll also make a pickaxe, which again it's that T shape using this stone. And then we've got a T-shape. I don't know what that... There was a strange thing there. I don't know what that is. That's like a hoe or like a rake or something. But I don't want a rake. I want a pickaxe. So I've got that pickaxe now. That'll be ready for when that pickaxe runs out. Let's get some of this wood out the way. I've not got a very big house. I don't know why I've got the dirt. I don't know why I've got the door, so they can come out the way. So that axe can go there. That pickaxe can go there. And I'm pretty much ready for the world. So that witch has moved now. So that means, does that mean that the witch has now seen me and is climbing up the mountain wanting to eat my face? There's a spider there. I've seen just about every possible nasty there is to see. And I think I just wobbled without meaning to, which makes me think something was trying to hit me. So you can see that spider with the red eyes. Now, they aren't going to try and kill me if it's light. However, they don't look too light to me. And I've left the door open. Right, Avo, what did I say? The biggest rule, don't leave your door open. So, and don't dig straight down. Otherwise, you become someone called Herobrine. So we don't want to do that either. So I'm watching that spider because I'm a little cautious that that spider is going to try and... What was that? There was a little munchkin thing down there that really, I want to know what it is, but I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm going to have a look and see what the munchkin thing is. Right, so is that... Right, that I think is a creeper, and I've got a little munchkin zombie. I think that is a little munchkin zombie. Yeah, that's a child. That is an actual zombie child. It's running around much faster than the other zombie. I guess zombie children drink Red Bull or something. And that's the most bizarrest thing I've ever seen. So we've got a zombie child who... What? Did you hear that noise? Right, okay. The zombie child's actually growling. I don't know if it's growling at me or just growling. The creeper's coming, so I'm going to run away from the creeper. I think that's probably prudent. I'm going to hit the creeper actually. Right, so I just killed a creeper killed itself basically. It exploded because creepers like to explode near my house, which means there's one less creeper for me to worry about. And there's another creeper. So creepers apparently... Ah, it is a zombie boy! Right, I'm going to kill the zombie boy. Did I just kill it? I just killed a child. I'm a child killer. I'm the killer of children. Albeit zombie children that wanted to eat my face. So, I can't get out the mountain now. Right, so I'm going to go back to my house. The beacon in the light. Which is fairly obvious. Almost like some stairs I've got here. Look, that's quite cool. Right, so I'm going to go back into my house, and I'm not going to mine. I'm going to open the door, and I'm going to wait and see when it gets light. So I'm going to make a little hole, because I'm pretty sure that nothing can get in that because it's right on the side. Or maybe it can. Maybe that was a bad idea. So, but maybe they can't get through it. Shall we have a gamble? Because I want to be able to see out, because it's a nice view. Look at that, that's a pretty cool view. Now the moon is going down, so I'm going to finish that video now. That's my first ever video on Avo's journey. Thank you for sharing it with me, and I will be back in episode 2. I hope you're there too. Bye now.